There has been a proposal made, you saw that reported yesterday, and Jeremy Fowler this morning has concluded or has confirmed that it is the Green Bay Packers who made it, to ban the tush push, the play that's been made famous, obviously, by the Super Bowl champion Philadelphia Eagles. The owners could vote on it next month at the annual meeting, and I would like to say I wholeheartedly endorse the banning of the tush push. I'll make this a change my mind. Now, for as long as football was played, up until not that long ago, this would have been an illegal play. Not just this, but any circumstance like this. It was illegal for any offensive player to assist the player with the ball, to push a player with the ball. They changed that rule in 2005. They revoked part of Rule 12-1-4. And the reason, according to Mike Pereira, was that it was difficult for officials to determine whether the runner was being assisted or not by a lineman. That strikes me as a terrible reason to make a rule in the NFL. This is a dangerous play. It is an unsightly play. God bless Frankie Louvu. They should build a statue to him because he exposed it for just the farcical play that it is. Look, the Eagles are great. The fact that it's unstoppable is wonderful. They won a Super Bowl in part by doing it. This has nothing to do with them. I think that this rule, that they should reinforce a rule that was on the books for more than half the league's existence. I do not think that you should be allowed to push offensive players with the ball. Does anyone want to change my mind? Hasselbeck.
Yeah, I mean, so basically what you're saying is like, you're not strong enough to stop me from pushing you forward.
It's not,
and
so always against the rule.
Well, wait a second. Like, they change rules all the time. Like, and the reason they changed the rule, like as you said, was you couldn't tell. And it was more about carrying somebody, not necessarily pushing somebody at the time. What I would say is this, like, it's a personnel advantage. So like how you build your team, like the Eagles have had centers that are good at it and tough. They have a left guard in Landon Dickerson who's a monster and like country strong. They have a quarterback that can squat 600 pounds. If the 49ers tried to run this play, they wouldn't be good at it. It's a personnel advantage. It's how you build your team. If you want to be good at it, have a tight end that takes the snap and does it. Here's the other thing. The defense is allowed to put linebackers behind the defensive linemen and push those guys. Like there isn't injury data on it to say this is unsafe. This isn't the kickoff where you're like, hey, there are more concussions because of this play.
Nick?
It feels like offensive bias. Like, if it's about being tough, then you shouldn't need any help. Your O-line versus my D-line, your quarterback squats 600 pounds, then we got it. You shouldn't need another guy pushing you. Like, if all the rules are in the offense's favor and we accept it because those rules might make the game more fun and exciting and high-flying, this rule is in the offense's favor and it makes the game a little less interesting at times. If you want to go for it, hand the ball to your running back and let's see who can push whom in that situation. Like, that to me would be more interesting than watching the tush push.
There are double teams on every play. Like people get double teamed every single play. So it's essentially the same exact thing.
Fowler.
Well, this still has to get traction.
No, it's not. The double teams don't make the game less interesting to watch. That's all. Yeah. Like, it doesn't. And the double team gives you an advantage somewhere else in the spot. Like, I don't know.
I thought the game basically was like, let's say blocking, tackling game, all that stuff. Like, stop them.
Could this pass? I mean, what do the owners think of this thing? Is there going to be a vote?
Well, the owners want excitement. It's a boring play. So I think that's why this could have traction at the NFL owners meetings in March. This could be something that is voted upon. It's got to graduate to that. Right now, this is in the early stages. It's simply a proposal. But the league is about injury prevention and excitement. If they feel like those two areas are lacking in any way, they're going to address it.
I will say it's half the plays that we're watching. The guys in the backfield actually never even make contact with Hurts. You know what I mean?
Not that one.
Yeah.
All right, we'll continue as we go.
How's it going, everybody? Villa Sports Network here. Just want to thank you guys for your support on the channel. Thank you guys for watching the video. Hope y'all enjoyed it. I also want to kind of remind you to don't forget to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment on the video if you like as well. But regardless of the fact, thank you again for your support, and hope to see you on the next video.